Landing and cavalry.
It's happened before. The Democratic Party gathering in Chicago for their convention to endorse a vice president, one handed the nomination by the party elite without running in the primaries after the unpopular sitting president was pressured to step aside. 56 years ago, the war in Vietnam had deeply divided the Democratic Party, and peace activists lost their champion when Robert Kennedy was killed campaigning for the presidency in June of 1968.
That's it, Raper. Get it. Get the gun, Raper. Okay, now hold on to the guy. Hold on to him.
With Kennedy dead and President Lyndon Johnson not seeking re-election, party bosses and the delegates they controlled fell in behind Vice President Hubert Humphrey, who maintained the Johnson administration's support for the Vietnam War effort.
I say to this great convention tonight, and to this great nation of ours, I am ready to lead our country.
When Humphrey was nominated in Chicago in August of 1968, there were punch-ups on the convention floor, while outside the police themselves rioted, attacking anti-war demonstrators on the streets. Protesters chanted, "The whole world is watching," and they were right. The chaos was carried live on TV and into the living rooms of America.
That violence breeds counter-violence, and it cannot be condoned, whatever the source.
Many voters were shocked and turned to Republican Richard Nixon, who won the White House with a promise of peace, law and order.
Mr. Nixon is appearing in the doorway now, preceded by members of his staff and members of the Secret Service.
Democrats will be glad that divisions over the war in the Middle East and another shocking and unpredictable political season didn't boil over in Chicago this year as they did in 1968.